What's up? It's independent author J.M. Fickling. My first foray into the realm of writing horror came in the form of, arguably, I would say, Minotaur, my Backrooms book. But when I really sat down to actually write a horror piece, what came was Red Pelican. Red Pelican I released earlier this year. I think it's one of my better works by a long shot because it's so raw and so genuine in a lot of ways. I didn't really hold back any punches with it. It follows a civilian who is picked up in a draft and thrown onto the battlefield in World War III. And it just chronicles his days survived from day one to the end. I wanted it different. I didn't want a slow buildup. It starts off at like 90 miles an hour and it stays that way from beginning to end. It's nothing but adrenaline, day after day after day of this guy surviving against all odds. Not only surviving, but eventually becoming this nightmare of the battlefield. What was meant to be cannon fodder becomes like the war god of the 21st century. It was difficult to write in that sense. But even after it was done, I didn't get the feeling that it was just, I hate to say the word just a horror book. It really fell more into line with old classics like All Quiet on the Western Front, things of that nature. It's at its core, it's an anti-war story because warfare has gone to a point where it is the stuff of nightmares. It always has been. It always has been, but now with the advent of drone warfare, it's just a new kind of nightmare that's, quite frankly, it scares me to death. So really the philosophical angles of it and the mental wear. I've had readers, they get back to me and they're like, dude, by the end of it, I was exhausted. And they lost all desire for war and stuff like that, which is kind of what I was going for. It's a scary book. Anyways, you should check it out yourself. Just go on the Zon, use keyword JM Fickling, and check out my book, Red Pelican. You might be glad that you did. You might need therapy. It's hard to say. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching my video. Love you, mean it, and I'll catch you on the flip side.